In yesterday's video, I mentioned that the tattoo that led me to God and giving up my dream rap career. And I know I ran out of time to share more about that rap career, and I still plan on sharing more of that story. But first, I really felt led to address why most people fail to live their purpose and follow their dreams. Now, I want to start with this idea of this coin. So I have this nice little shiny quarter here, and I want you to picture this as the coin of belief. You see, heads is faith, doubt is tails. See, faith and doubt are two sides of the same coin. Doubt is belief in the outcome I don't desire, and faith is belief in the outcome that I do desire. What does this have to do with living your purpose? We'll stick around to the end and find out. Welcome back to July's Creator Challenge, where I'm posting a video a day for the entire month of July. And if you are a leader who's wanting to become the person that you were created to be and avoid living a lesser life, a unfulfilled and overwhelmed and anxious, stress-filled life, then you were in the right place, because by the end of this video, I truly believe that you're going to walk away with the one key insight that will not only save you time, effort, but also pain, and bringing you so much closer to your dreams. When you think of anxiety, what do you think it looks like? Imagine me sitting, hopping in the driver's seat of a 670 horsepower V8 Corvette, and I'm in my driveway, and I crank it up. It's got a full tank of gas, and I'm just sitting there revving and revving and revving and revving the engine. Okay, this is a Honda Pilot. It's not a Corvette, but what if I just sat there and revved the engine and never put it into drive? Two things would happen. I would either blow up the engine or run out of gas. The same thing is happening to your life when you waste your energy revving up your emotions. It can lead to heart attack, burnout, or procrastination until the point of the opportunity is gone. So what is this core issue? This is why the stuff you're working on isn't working, because you are fighting yourself. See, anxiety is the thief of your dreams. Anxiety is the result of asking the wrong questions. Anxiety is wasting present energy on future undesired outcomes. But Red, how can I stop letting anxiety rule my life? It's simple. The simple solution is anticipation. You see, anticipation and anxiety are very similar to belief and doubt. Anticipation, on the other hand of anxiety, is actually gaining present energy from future desired outcomes. Anticipation is a feeling that empowers action. It infuses you with energy. So it's anxiety versus anticipation. They are very similar, but they're two sides of the same coin, just like belief and doubt. Think back to being a child on Christmas Eve. Really remember it for a minute. Think about what it was like anticipating all that energy that you had inside. You were all jacked up on Mountain Dew. You couldn't wait for the next morning when all those gifts that were on your list were going to be sitting under the tree. Or maybe you remember having that business idea or that creative idea. Maybe you write songs. I remember in my rap career that I mentioned earlier, I remember having that idea, having that creative idea and being so passionate about it that I lost complete track of time. Hours flew by in the matter of what felt like minutes and seconds. These examples highlight the anticipation and belief instead of that doubt and anxiety. But here's the critical mistake. This is the reason why you clicked the video in the first place. What is that main reason people fail? Why do people fail at living their purpose and following their dreams? It's simple. They are asking the wrong questions. Questions like, why is this not working? Why am I broke? Will this ever work? What if the new idea that I have, the new business plan I have, will it ever work? You see, when you ask the wrong questions, you get the wrong answers and you focus on the wrong things. So instead, we must ask empowering questions. But what are these better empowering questions, you're probably wondering? Here are some of those better questions. How amazing is it going to be when this works? How incredible is it going to be when my sales funnel or my coaching program makes me $100,000 a month, makes me $100,000 a day? And I tell myself, when I build this business, when I create this dream life, it's going to be great. But we don't ask ourselves empowering questions, do we? When we are stuck in the middle of our anxiety and our overwhelmed, we wonder, why we go through life feeling disempowered, feeling like a victim, because we are getting disempowered answers because we're asking disempowered questions. The way to better is to focus on it. Do you want freedom or bondage? Do you want profit or wages? Do you want abundance or lack? Do you want life or death? You see, the kingdom you serve will dictate the results that you get. The kingdom of God is a kingdom of freedom and life abundant. The kingdom of Satan is the kingdom of bondage, slavery, death, and scarcity. When we serve money, it is a tyrant that rules our entire life. But when we use money as a tool, it will make our lives and the lives of those that we love better, and we're called to serve better. Asking better questions will cause you to start creating anticipation instead of anxiety. And this energy that you'll get when the outcome that you expect is desirable to you. See, anxiety is the opposite, and it must be avoided at all costs. Have you ever heard of that saying, worrying about something makes it happen? The reason worrying makes it happen is because it robs you of the energy to do the thing that makes it not happen. I know it sounds so paradoxical. You must learn how to master your beliefs. You must look at that coin and understand that you are going to choose faith over doubt. And yes, sometimes you will doubt. But the thing is, a lot of times I feel like most people are believing in their doubts and doubting their beliefs. But what would happen if we could switch that? And I know it's not easy, and I'm not saying this as some blab it and grab it and you need to have more faith, but I truly believe that we live in the tension of the two. And when we can truly focus on the better, we will see the better. But how can you do this? Well, there's two ways. There's the free way, which is you continue to consume the content that I'm making right here, and it's free of charge. You can find it on YouTube where you're watching it now, or anywhere that you stream podcasts, or my social medias. I really want to give back. This is like my community service content that's really out there for anyone that can just grab it and run with it. Now, if you're wanting to go deeper and you're really wanting to invest in yourself, then I encourage you to find the links in the bottom of this video and book a 30-minute discovery call with me. And what does that mean? It simply means that I'm going to get to know you more and see if you're a good fit for the programs that I make. And what's different about my coaching programs is it's not just a copy and paste thing that I give to everyone and expecting them to do my results and put on my cape and put on my armor. But that's not the case. I truly sit down with you and I find a tailor-made solution, program, plan of action so that you can buy your time, effort, and life back. Now, if you're interested in that, then you'll find my calendar below, and that's really the easiest way for us to start that. Be sure to tune into the next video because I'm going to be sharing the #1 skill that you need to succeed. And it's not what they taught us in school. And I'm really excited to share that with you. I'll see you in either our one-on-one call, that discovery call I mentioned, or in the next video. Peace.